bottom of this thing. So even though I saw muscle, it's still bigger. From a risk standpoint, it doesn't mean it's any more risk. It just means it's a little trickier for me to get out of here. I think maybe this would be a good time to maybe put the cameras. I'm a huge fan, honestly, of this anyway. So then, I just want to get this thing out of here. That's really all I care about. Everything that doesn't lead directly towards getting this thing out of here, not my cup of tea. So far, it seems to be going pretty well. I'm trying to gauge how big it is. There's a little bit of scar tissue binding it down. Okay. Still haven't sorted out how big it is, but I think I'm getting a sense of it. So it seems like it's, kind of intact, which is good. It's taking me, I'm trying not to break the thing if I can help it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's possible, but I'm going to try.
It's cool looking.
Yeah. Yeah. That it is.
I've been growing it for a while.
Huh.
It better be cool looking.
What have you been feeding it?
We were
Work.
calling it Bobby Boucher.
What, Bobby Boucher?
Yeah.
I'm like the water boy.
The water boy.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. That movie's actually a pretty funny one. Hilarious. I think that film, that's Adam, that was his role.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard sometimes when you find that role and how do you reduplicate that, right? Because that was your thing. So right now I'm trying to roll this thing out of here. I'm thinking I might have to make the cut bigger. I don't want to, but it's more important to get this thing out intact, so I think I'm going to. The reason I'm trying to get it out intact is if I don't get it out intact, then it's a little harder to know for sure whether you got all of it or not. Whereas if you get it out intact, then you know you got all of it. I think that's the end of that side. Okay, so I'm good there. Mind maybe lifting the camera up a little bit? Thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks. I think that's the end of that one now. Let's try. No, it's still not underneath it. I think I'm just going to have to go for it here. Go for it means that at some point you just have to take this leap of faith where you think you know how deep it is, but you really can't see it. So you go in there anyways. So this is going to be that moment for me.
You don't care about scar tissue.
Yeah. Okay, well that's good. And I appreciate you saying that. That's helpful.
Yeah, thanks, babe. Thanks for talking about for me.
Well, sorry. I know.
No. I think sometimes I'm gonna to be perfectly honest with you, I'm not gonna do anything different. Like I'm not
It's just
going
on my
to.
back, anyways.
I'm not gonna cut. I'm not gonna do anything because I assume I try to treat everything the same. So everything the same means like even if a person says they care more about scarring, I don't do a better job because they say that. I do the same job because my assumption is I'm trying to do my best regardless. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So even though you said that, I'm going to do the same anyhow. I want to get it out. I want to least scarring, everything the same. So it seems like it's coming along fine. Until I get to the bottom, I don't want to jinx myself. You know what I mean? I want to be overly confident here. Let's give this a try. That's interesting. That thing really is swelling up a bit, isn't it? But I think it's going to come out. Let's see.
It's just a part of me now.
think I can see the base of this now. The challenge is to also sometimes find the right instrument that does the job. Like I just tried using a pair of scissors, and it's the scissors because we, you know, they get, oh, what's going on here?